I'm John Estachio, and I'm a composer, and I wrote the brand new score for King Arthur's Camelot. I actually got the job through the librettist of King Arthur's Camelot, Ida Holmes. Ida suggested my name, and they did their homework and looked me up and listened to some of my music, and then called me, and I answered the phone. I did a little bit of writing once I got the email saying, "Hey John, would you be interested in writing a ballet? And here's the story that we're doing." So I read the libretto and was quite interested in it. And some scenes spoke to me right away. Like I got a musical idea for them. And so I went ahead and wrote a pas de deux for Arthur and Guinevere. And I sent it in and I said, look, this is sort of what I could do for you. Is this the musical language, the emotions, the sort of musical ideas that you might be interested in? Victoria Morgan was enthusiastic and quite excited by what she heard, and she wanted more of it.
I could feel every part of the characters. I could feel sort of the innocence and the hopefulness and that sort of first love, and you had all of that wrapped up in the music.
It is the first time I've worked with Victoria. It's the first time I've actually worked with a choreographer. It's my first ballet. An opera has the words. It has line by line by line by line exactly what the characters are going to say. There's stage directions. It's all laid out ahead of time. With a ballet, however, you have the story, you have the characters, but you don't have the detailed information. So it's really up to the composer at that point to create a sonic world, to create that world that will then hopefully inspire the choreographer, who can then inspire the dancers.
The music is quite challenging, and I think that's what gives it sort of an edge of spontaneity. It just flows so beautifully and so naturally, and it feels so visceral.
Carmen is the music director for the Cincinnati Ballet, and he's been here for a long time, and he has a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of experience, and he knows the Cincinnati Symphony, and he knows dancers, and he knows how to bring it all together. And it's really up to Carmen to make sure that he brings the score to life and refines it and brings out all the detail. I wanted the score to be lyrical and romantic and tragic. And in much the same way as some of the classic operas and even some motion pictures are designed, in that there is a musical idea for each character. That's at the basis of the entire scoring.